Hey, what's up, peoples? It's your boy, Real Island Boy, on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all of that at the same damn time. It's Tuesday, and you know it's a have and a haves not Tuesday on OWN TV. And I just came in and I had to give a little bit, not give a little bit, I had to give my 2 cents about tonight's episode. When I say I was gagging at the last 10 minutes of the episode tonight, Woo! Oh, it's a lot to digest. But let me just start off before I go any further. I'm not even drinking right now. Make sure y'all have y'all cocktail while watching this recap. Don't forget to pour y'all a glass of wine or a glass of cocktail while watching my recap. And make sure 2 thumbs up the video. Don't forget to 2 thumbs up the video while watching. But I must dive into this recap of tonight's have and the haves and the have not episode. When I say I'm so glad that Candace did not take that damn L, as we call it. Girl, if you were so dumb enough to go accept that guy's Charles, Mr. running for president, dude, Mr. Ricky Suave, trying to tell you that you should let your brother Benny take the fall for Quincy's death. Bitch, if you had ever in your mind was considering it, I will be so team not you anymore. You lucky you said tonight that you would prefer to go down and turn yourself in than to have your brother take the fall for Quincy's death. Oh God, I need to hear something. Anyway, so moving right along, she didn't fall for it, and thank God you didn't, because you'd be a dumb bitch. Am I the only one, or is Wyatt's scene getting boring? Like, they have Wyatt's scene in there, and I'm like, I don't know, is Wyatt's scene any more needed? I'm sort of like getting bored when I watch Wyatt's scene. Him and this lady / counselor or whatever she is, or intake, whatever she is, she and Wyatt's scene is making me bored every damn week. And I'm like, I don't know if I can keep on. Like, when I see their scene, I'm like, can I just fast forward or hit jump and get to the next scene? Because I'm like, I'm so not feeling this scenes with Wyatt and his therapist or whatever this girl is to him. Okay, so tonight they were talking about some shit or the other, and next thing you know, he gets a phone call from that DA or whatever guy, whatever, what is his name, George? Anyway, he called Wyatt and was telling Wyatt that he wants to talk to him and had some questions for him. And Wyatt was like, what you talking about? He was like, I thought I had immunity about that case with, what was the case again? Oh, the case with the hit and run of when he hit Benny and whatever. He thought when he made that deal with Jennifer Salas, that was concrete. So it was like, yeah, but we trying to see or ask some question about Jennifer Salas, about what's wrong with Jennifer Salas. She's like, she is no longer with us. And it was like, what? And she was like, she was found dead. And we want to ask some questions. Do you mind coming out to the station or us stopping by? So I don't know what they think that Wyatt has to do with this situation, but I think this little questioning will amp up his scenes now, because I'm so bored. I'm so bored of Wyatt and his scenes in the show. Anyway, moving along. So, remember I said before, Hannah, Catherine, Veronica, and Mitch is at the police station waiting to see if they can get to see Benny, because he's been locked up for God knows how long, and his mother hasn't yet seen him. So finally, Hannah was able to go see him, but Veronica had to be so messy and shady calling Hannah Benny's grandmother. I had to laugh. Veronica is so damn shady. Why are you gonna tell the people at the jail or the police station that Benny's grandmother is the one gonna see him? You know damn well that Hannah is not Benny's grandmother. She is so shady. Oh my God. Anyway, while Hannah's in there seeing Benny and asking Benny a lot of questions about what's going on, Old ass Catherine is there in the waiting area trying to hit on Mitch. And for 1 minute, I thought Mitch was falling for the whole, what's good, whole cougar looking woman, Catherine, with her money self, trying to get some, new dick. I'm like, hold up. She there flirting with Mitch, telling Mitch, asking Mitch if he have a girlfriend or dating somebody, and how she needs somebody like Mitch in her life. Mitch was like, how much are you paying? I'm like, oh shit, Mitch ain't playing. Mitch is all about his coins. Mitch is like, how much are you paying? She's like, she don't have to pay. Mitch was like, okay. She gonna tell Mitch that once she is done with Mitch will have to pay her. Mitch was like, you know what, let me get my ass up out of here because you're talking crazy, old lady. So that was the end of that. But Hannah was talking to Benny, asking Benny what the hell is he in here for. Benny's still playing naive and still playing dumb and still trying to cover and protect Candace. He's telling Hannah, his own mom, that he don't know. So he finally confessed, well, not confessed, he finally looked his own mother in the eyes and said that he did not kill Quincy. We should know he didn't kill Quincy. Jeffrey and Candace killed Quincy, and you just helped bury the damn body because you're trying to help your sister out. Which that's what family kind of do. But I'm not helping nobody out, murder, killing or burying nobody situation. I'm not doing that. Even if they're family. Sorry, I'm not taking the fall. So Hannah believed him that he didn't kill Quincy. However, Veronica finally found out that people were doing DNA testing on Benny tonight. And I'm like, yeah, because I'm like, that's kind of odd. However, I found out the reason why they're trying to give DNA testing, trying to put his DNA, saying that Benny's the one who committed the crime, trying to match Benny's DNA at the location. And if it matches the location, then Benny was the one who killed Quincy, making Candace be free. But Candace already said she's not going to be playing that game with having her brother take the fall for her the crime. So hopefully that gets ruled out. But Veronica's checking to see who's these people from Homeland Security or whatever they're from trying to take DNA from Benny and where they're going with this. I'm telling you, Hannah is sick to her gut. She said that Candace is a walking tsunami. I'm like, damn, she is going, and you know that Candace and her mom, Hannah, relationship is not the best. Sorry, there's no relationship. There's none. But I'm saying that her mom is so pissed at her, especially that her son been dead. She still MIA. She's not even aware of what's going on. And then her brother's locked up and she doesn't even know what's going on. I'm like, damn. Her mom is pissed, and Hannah is all right to be pissed. Okay, so Officer Justin, while everything is going on with all that mess going on in the police station with Hannah and checking out Benny and old Catherine trying to hit on Mitch, she saw Veronica chilling. Sorry, Justin, the officer dude, saw Veronica chilling, and asked Veronica, "What's good?" Veronica's like, "Bitch, get out my face, really." She was like, "I need for you to delete the video." She was like, Veronica is not doing that. You know Veronica is a bitch. And I would think that he was going to take the phone from her and throw it on the ground and smash it, or trying to drop it in the water, or trying to do something to the phone to damage the phone. But I think Veronica is so smart in a bitchy way. I think even if she had if she didn't have the video no longer on that phone, she probably forwarded it already to her laptop or email it to something where she'll have a hard copy of it somewhere, just in case her phone gets lost or stolen miraculously, that she still have the video of Justin in the hotel, half naked, with her son. I'm like, this bitch says she's gonna present the evidence in court when she goes to court. I don't know how that's gonna be in a defense, but I guess she's trying to say that the officer dude who's investigating or a part of the whole thing of Quincy's dead is harassing her son, sexually harassing her son too. So I don't know, but it's getting sticky with Justin and Veronica. But I think Justin has something up his sleeve. So Candace finally went over after all that thing is done with Charles and her. figuring what the hell is going on. She went to go look for Erica. You know, Erica, I said before, everybody and their mama and their grandpa and their people stay at the same hotel in this damn show. So Candace went to go look for Erica, obviously because she stayed at the same hotel as Erica to get a new dress. I'm like, Candace has no clothes. It seemed like she goes to Erica for everything as far as, can I borrow your dress? Can I get me a new phone or something? I'm like, I guess Erica kind of worked for her. She said that tonight that Erica works for her. And Erica was one of them bitches that don't bring a lot of money. And what's keeping you so long from getting the credit card information from David? I guess Erica works for Candace. Anyway, so Candace is there telling Erica what's going on, and this high powerful man is trying to have her let Benny take the fall for the whole Quincy murder. And there goes Erica being Miss Nosy Parker asking, who's this dude? And blah, blah, blah. She was like, don't worry about that. I'm just telling you the gist of the matter. Don't ask too much details, bitch. And then when she said that the dude is trying to have Benny take the fall for the crime, she said probably should consider that. I said out of nowhere, Candace came with a damn in her face and smacked the shit out of her. She like fell on the damn bed, all knocked the fuck out. I'm like, she's like, bitch, don't fuck with me. Don't play with me like that. How dare you gonna say my brother should take the fall for the crime? Don't, keep your mouth closed, bitch. Oh my God. I said Candace was acting all gangster. I'm like, oh shit, Candace, you better put that bitch in her place and let she know who the boss is. Anyway, after Candace snatched a new dress up and dashed out of the damn room, she gonna call war, going off, war, that bitch does slap me. Oh my fucking God, get over here. Oh my God, she's acting all erratic and pissed. War was like, girl, I'm dealing with other ish right now. I can't get over there right now. She's so pissed. Oh my God, she was so pissed and boiling. You could see her turning red and she's not even white. So, so as soon as Catherine and Hannah and everybody stop, visitation is over with Benny and they're, Mitchell seems like he already left already. Hannah's leaving to go meet Catherine at her house to do some funeral arrangements for, little Q. And as soon as Veronica and Catherine are about to leave, guess who walk in? The same dude who called Wyatt, now questioning Catherine, telling Catherine that, I need to ask you some questions. You were the last to see or talk to Jennifer Salas. I'm like, oh shit. He was like, what are you talking about? She was like, I think you're the last person she called. So we trying to find out what you know about Jennifer Salas, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So Veronica was like, and why you question her without her lawyer? Do you have a warrant? Do you have a whatever to be questioning her? Catherine, don't answer no more questions. And George, you know better. Once you get whatever you need to ask or question Catherine, then we can proceed forward. He was like, so you're everybody's lawyer now? Because we know that you're Candace's lawyer. Now you're Jeffrey's lawyer. Now you're Benny's lawyer. Now you're also Catherine's lawyer. She was like, yes. And when you follow procedures, then you can ask my client the necessary questions. Right now we're leaving. Catherine, let's go. I said before, as much as I can hate Veronica, sometimes I be like, bitch, don't fuck with her. Anyway, so Melissa, Melissa is the dumb girl who is letting Veronica and her mother play her so much, is still in hospital. I'm like, how long is it gonna hold this girl? I think she needs to go on a psychiatric review. She is still, in a stage of fragileness, and I think she probably will also hurt herself. Anyway, long story short, Jeffrey went to go look for her tonight's episode, and she doesn't want to see Jeffrey. However, while Jeffrey's in there talking to her, guess who show up out of the blue? Her mother, who I've never seen in a show. All these seasons, all of a sudden appear. So she showed up tonight at the hospital, and I'm telling you, the bitch is. Sorry, I don't mean to call her a bitch, but she was acting very bitchy. She is just like Veronica, and I mean, she is awful. She is bitchy. She is like talking to her daughter just like how Jeffrey moms talk to her. I'm like, oh my God. She's telling Melissa to stop that mess. This is the third time now she's trying to commit suicide. She needs to get it together. She needs to stop this mess. And I'm like, oh my God, what mother in her right mind tell their children or talk to their children like that, or child, because her child is going through maybe depression, or father just died. I don't know, all that stuff our child is going through, and she's gonna tell her child to get it together and stop being selfish and thinking about herself only. I'm like, damn, bitch. Telling her and Jeffrey that to make sure that she have the baby. I guess I see it. What I dislike, I hate people out there who uses baby or child to be a leverage. Don't tell your daughter to make sure that she's gonna have the baby, in order to make your life and her life be better financially. That's not cool. Stop using a child into anything to make anything. Like, people do this. People have babies with celebrities, video vixens, strippers. People do this all the time in whatever genre they are and whatever, to mess with entertainers, people in entertainment business, or people who have money off wealth, to trap them or have babies with them in order to like be financially stable. And I'm like, her mom is like doing no better than talking the same to her daughter, telling her daughter that she's gonna have the baby and obviously make their lives better. I'm like, damn. She left the room, and Jeffrey had to agree with Melissa that her mom is just like her mom. She talks down to her, and she's all just about, I don't know. Doris was even so messy to tell Jeffrey, oh, I know that you're gay, and you like hand jobs. I'm like, I like how Jeffrey came back and said, yes, I'm gay, but gays are the only people that like hand jobs. You imagine if you're gay or straight, shit. Everybody like a hand job. Gay people like hand jobs. Bi people like hand job. Straight people like hand job. It doesn't matter what your sexuality is. A hand job is a hand job. So I don't know where she come with that, trying to be, God. Anyway, let me move on along, because that bitch Doris was getting on my nerves in that scene. Anyway, finally tonight, oh my God, out of all these episodes we've been watching, and little Quincy got shot. Finally tonight, Candace learned her damn son is dead. I'm like, it took y'all 5+ episodes to tell Candace her damn son has been shot and he's dead. And sorry, so Charles, her politician, boyfriend, lover, whatever you want to call him, finally came tonight with Landon to tell Candace that he went to something to speak about crime or violence or whatever in the community, and he learned that her son was the one who was caught in some kind of violence at a motel, and he's shot. So Candace was like, so tell me that he's okay, right? He was like, no, he didn't make it. And I was expecting Tyler Perry to make her scene so more dramatic, that she was going to be bawling and crying her eyes out the way that Hannah was doing it, and so dramatic with it. I'm like, she is crying. The tears came down naturally, but I wanted her to be so dramatic. You just heard that your son died for the first time ever. And you're not bawling your eyes out and falling to the floor and pulling your clothes off of you and being dramatic. She tell him to get out, and she slammed the door. Okay, whatever. And she cried. She's like, oh my God, what did I do? Like, trying to blame herself. Yeah, you should blame yourself, Candace. But anyway, I'm like so pissed that they didn't make the scene of her finding out her son is finally dead more dramatic. You know what I mean? Shit. Anyway, Veronica and Catherine finally went over to the house, the house that she used to live with, Wyatt and, Jim and everybody. She went over there because, they start getting questioned about Jennifer Salas' death. Remember, Catherine shot Jennifer Salas right in their living room. So guess what? Veronica is up to no good as always trying to hatch a plan. And guess what? She's over the house trying to set the damn house afire. I'm like, this bitch always hatching a plan. I'm like, she needs to be called Veronica Hatch a Plan Harrington. She over there pouring gasoline around the damn house and telling Catherine, you bitch, you better light this matches. We need to burn this house down. And furthermore, you're burning this house down, bitch. I'm hoping that your insurance is up to date. Because it'd be sad that you burn this damn house down, Veronica and Catherine, and this house no insurance or no longer insured. But I'm sure Catherine is good businesswoman. She has the house still insured. Right, Catherine? Anyway, she struck the match and she was like, is Jim in the house? She was like, at this point, I don't care if Jim is in or out the house. Bloop. And she caught the house afire and she and Veronica walked off. Next week, we're going to see the house on fire. Jim and David over the house. And everybody's looking like, what's going on? Why is the house on fire? Honey, they're trying to destroy the evidence. Also, next week, we're going to see Candace trying to take down War. She is like, I don't know, she's trying to ask for Erica's help and Mitch's help. I don't know what her plan is, but she's trying to take down War. And Candace, how dare you on next week's episode gonna try to blame Hannah for your son's death? And you say you wish your mom was the one who was dead. Oh my God, you know what? I can't take it no more. Please make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Real Island Boy. That's REAL Island ISLAND Boy BWOI. I'm gone. I can't do it no more. See y'all next week for another recap of the Have and Have Nots. Please leave y'all comments what you thought about tonight's episode in the comment section below. All right, I'll see y'all next week. Ciao.